Hello everyone, Gamonite here again with another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. This is episode number 42, I believe, which is pretty cool. We left off finishing that hunk of rock down there, which was a planet forest destroyed by the Scourge. So I'm going to check my email here real quick. Okay. Cool. Wait, what was that one? Broken World. Yep. Alright, well, we need to go talk to Liam for one. And Vetra.
Pathfinder,
In the
you have
escape
new
pod room,
email.
as usual.
I got some AVP, I bet. Nope. There's a PB's right in there. So we're gonna talk to people this episode. Maybe do a little experimentation.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
Nope.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
PB's missions are on hold. Alright.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I've already read it. Where are those two hiding? That's the question. There's Drax. Cora.
Hey, Drac. Devil's advocate, okay?
Go for it.
With the Ket entrenched here and things as they are, maybe we should focus our efforts on leaving this cluster.
You mean quit, run away?
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone. Damn the consequences.
Yeah.
She thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
How can she when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to. Like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Let's hope not. Oh, Liam. Where are you hiding, Liam? See, there's something here.
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
Hey, leave him alone. There you are. You talkable?
Caught you napping. Do all Angara snore, or just you?
Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or
Just
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. We
Very
need something
true.
to look forward to that's sooner than Meridian. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
5 time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Yaxul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
No, I don't want you.
Where is Aaliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the kit.
Oh boy.
Their children survived.
Well, enough about that.
No, I'm good
I'll
for
see you
now.
later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
And Claire. Alright.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
Oh, sorry, I haven't done this yet.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Ha ha ha. Okay. I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet. Wardrobe. Okay. Okay, that works. Now this would be a fun one. Change that red. Huh. Well, yeah. No, we can do that, could you? Oh, music. Background music. Alright. I talked to everyone I needed to talk to here. So let's continue on. Let's take a look at the galaxy map, shall we? So we got stuff. Yep. Explored. There's other stuff at the Nexus. What's in Arval? What's here? This one's interesting. We're gonna get a view of what's going on around the system. I notice those pings that each system is doing is technically there's quests there. I have learned that much.
Anomaly detected.
Which is right here.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
That's on Garon.
Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
You're pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran's ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Oh boy. There is something on EOS I want to do as well. I know there's a ton on Havarl. There's a ton on Vold. Not Havarl. There's a crap ton on Vold. I haven't finished Vold at all. I don't know if I want to finish that this episode. Not finish it, but working on it. But I should.
What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector. What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Oh boy. Well, I'm there, so let's go to the VidCon.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Stop saying that, Sam.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Oh boy.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. I bet there's more trackers in outpost systems. That's where you search for whoever's doing this.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Okay, I think I just got a quest line to do real quick. So we are going to work on that real quick. Sound good to you guys? Things right out there. Oh. No. Okay. I wanted to drop down on EOS, but I think this might be a little more precedent than some of the other things we're trying to do.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Anomaly detected. Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin.
There we go.
That is when Twitchy's self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Nail system. Okay. Maybe they might do an update again soon. Who knows? How about some DLC?
Anomaly on sensors.
Then I just spot those. Huh?
Getting a scan.
Ooh.
Narrowing down the list of possible locations. Deploying probe. I'm picking up something. Getting a scan.
No. Shuttle.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right. Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transfer. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Oh boy.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I get it, Sam.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish. She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Oh boy. Alright, like I said, I kind of got this little side quest going now, and this is going to be this episode. The little things that matter. And Kovakish, whatever system that is, and the other system. And Zubreya. So, we ended up on a side quest, and I actually want to get this one done.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me.
Attached, we find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder's also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
It'd be strange if I gotta go back there.
Pathfinder, I've detected the last ZK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
Erratic. It's drifting. And I'm getting Ket drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved? Damn it. Get close.
Callow was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin. On Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation. Or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
Alright, I guess I'm going back to Vold. Gotta find this pregnant doctor.
Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Okay, confirm.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh, cool. Alright. Yes, I got lots to do on Vold. It might take an episode to do all that stuff. I do kind of want to continue with the main mission.
I've been reading about the Krogan rebellions from your history.
Go.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help!
This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, 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 not now!
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder. This is not the ideal time.
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood. Give me a gun! Oh! Oh!
Always give the mother the gun. Hurry!
Looks like it needs power.
Oh! Tell them to hurry!
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule. Oh! Ah! We're safe. He's safe.
Congratulations!
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Alright. Back to the Tempest. And watch the thing take off again. Even though it's taken off from the wrong position we landed it on. VidCon.
Welcome back.
Alright, so we got sidetracked.
Email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Yes, Sam.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
I know. Let's see what she has to say.
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
We fought off Ked and Rokar. Those threats won't just go away.
That's the Nexus way. Shut the doors and hope. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful as hell, but it won't be long before none of this matters. There's others out there. I was just furthest along. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. They'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? It's not Ryder, is it?
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend. Goodbye, Ryder, and thank you.
Yay, first baby born in Andromeda that we know of. So, actually, I'm going to leave it on this note so I can get this up and hopefully up by noon today, because I have not been doing what I said I was going to do. Hey, life happens. So if you like this video, go hit the like button. If not, hit that dislike. But please go ahead and comment below about your likes, dislikes, if you have any hints, tips, tricks, or whatever, because I would love to hear them. And also go hit that subscribe button, because that lets me know you love my material. And I will try to improve every single day as much as I can with the equipment I have. And please go ahead and check out my website, my Patreon page, and Twitter and stuff like that, because I do try to keep up with that as much as I can. It's just, I try to, but I don't always do, but I do. So, yeah, all those links are in the description. So until next time, okay.